Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls. Last time, we dealt with Ornstein and Smo with the help of Artorias. Or a summon that looked very much like Artorias. But, there's a few different directions I could go from here. Wait, Kendall. Oh, that's right, never mind. I was thinking something else. The Lordvessel does give you the ability to kindle one time. I was remembering that you get the Art of Kindling later, which confused me because it's suddenly kindle, but that's another thing. Moving forward. I need to go to Firelink, which it may not let me. Or it may let me. Okay, never mind. Since the Firekeeper for Firelink Shrine is dead, and the bonfire is out, I didn't think it would let me warp. Oh. And hello there. What are you doing here?
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing? Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate. This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude. There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst. There you are.
Okay, that's all he's got to say. And our friend here has gone and vanished. I wanted to pester you some more. Where'd you go? Oh, well, while I'm at it, I should upgrade my pyromancy flame. But I'm not gonna have enough money to do it.
Oh, hello there. You've been a stranger these days. Why? What spectacular pyromancy? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
I really want to tell you, but I know what'll happen to you if I do. No. Well, I could. No.
I see. I suppose I was mistaken. In any case, I definitely trust you. Apologies, my friend. Forget that I said anything.
I feel bad, but if I tell him, he'll go into Blighttown and he'll end up hollowed. If I don't tell him, he'll end up staying up here where it's safe.
Goodbye then. Don't you dare go hollow.
I mean, it doesn't seem... Where's the souls I'm looking for? Swords. It just wouldn't seem proper for me to send him down to his doom when he's been nothing but kind.
Oh, hello. I'm pleased, as always. If you provide the materials, I
do find it funny, like he goes right back to speaking just like he would, not a hint of disappointment. Need to get it to +2.
Goodbye then.
But
come back.
I guess I'm gonna have to use those hero souls I've been saving. Well, like I said, save them for when you need them.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always.
Wait, Pyromancy plus 11. Dang it! I'm so used to Dark Souls 2, I forgot you can go past 10.
Goodbye then. Come back.
Well, that's a thing. Oh, that face. When you just suddenly see it through the archway, it's somewhat startling.
Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lordvessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Run away!
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lordvessel on the altar.
One of your mustaches appears to be stuck behind you. That amuses me somewhat. I don't know where I've been hiding that thing this whole time. Hammer space inventory, clearly. The thing that perplexes me, okay, the hole we came down out of is over there at him. How did the light from this manage to come out the hole? Okay. Then we can kind of use that as a bonfire.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lordvessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Okay, maybe we did come down from over there and he was at an angle the whole time. Warn a guy, at least. And look, his mustache fixed itself by doing a huge woo. One thing that occurs to me, he says the 4 kings inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul. Well, Gwyn is still alive, so does that mean he just, like, took little shards? Not as in the 4 pieces that make up its whole? I'm assuming little pieces. Like he gave them little slivers. Strange.
I am pleased. Is it something urgent? The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation.
I forget what vacillation means. I think it's something like hesitation. But if your methodology is to kill anybody that's outlived their usefulness, I'm afraid of your retirement plan, sir.
The beings who possess farewell, chosen undead. I remain here and await thee.
Okay, technically from here there is a bunch of different branching paths I could take. The game doesn't force me into any specific order, etc. With that in mind, I cannot currently deal with the guy, Lautrec, to get that relit. I'm gonna be honest, this little dagger is just, I mean, it's doable, but I'm not really in a hurry to go do that. That would probably be an entire episode in of itself of me dying repeatedly. So, my thoughts are I'm gonna go to the New Londo ruins, which is probably a horrible idea, but that's normally the last thing I do, so let's do it in a different order than usual. Stop to make sure the elevator is there. Always make sure the elevator is there before plunging to your death. Also, a good rule is to always send the elevator back up so that if you die, it'll be at the top waiting for you. Because I'm probably going to die. A lot. Because I'm using a dagger. Gonna be honest, dagger versus stuff here. I'm sorry if you were praying to that urn. One of these urns has useful things. What do you know? No. Why are you down here? It's our friend from the ruins. I mean, shrine. Unhollowed. Why'd you come down here and hollow? We can do this all day, buddy. Damn it! Stop spinning at me. Do something! You made me hurt that poor innocent hollow. He does very little damage. Gonna backstab you, you goober. Get me behind you. The reason some people complain about backstabs in terms of PvP is they're... Oh, he can riposte. Good to know. Is there are actually people that will just spend the whole fight circling around you like that. At least he apparently has very little intention of fighting. Oh, that should do it. I'm sorry, friend, but you left me no choice. I don't know what happened or why he came down here, but he went hollow. Oh, an S-Stock. Not what I was looking for. There's what I'm looking for, I think. Yes. Transient curse. Temporarily curses you. Well, no, that's not one. Allows engagement with ghosts. And it's not the type of curse that leaves you at half health. Otherwise, ghosts can strike straight through my shield and my weapons do nothing. There are a number of cursed weapons, well, small number of cursed weapons that can hurt ghosts without the curse, but there's no cursed shields that will block them without the curse, so I'm getting as close as I can before using it because it lasts not super long. It's always fun when it wears off in the middle of a fight, and you know. Oh, you have much less health than I thought you would. I was afraid this was going to be horrible. Since I can't bleed them, I was actually pretty afraid that they were going to take like 20 hits to kill. Sorry if the splashing gets to be too long. Always check your surroundings, they can go through walls. And you can usually find them hiding in places. See, that one triggers when you go on the bridge. The idea is that it'll surprise you. There's two on one end of the bridge and one on the other. You'll get ganged up on and... I really don't want to fight all three. Oh, and they have stretchy, stretchy ghost arms. Danny Phantom would be proud. I think they're vulnerable to spells also. Yes. I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense that magic would harm them, since magic is energy, spirit is energy, energy on energy. By that logic, though, any weapon enchanted should function very well versus them. Another Firekeeper soul. I'm gonna put off Estusing for the moment. Oh! Well, that's nice. I have 9 of them. One of the bonfires we used must have been strong. Maybe the Lordvessel is automatically at 10. When you kindle a bonfire, you double the number of Estus. Well, you get from 5 to 10 Estuses. You can get a free hit in while they're coming out of the ground and start stun locking them. The ghosts do have a chance to drop Transient Curse, which would be very helpful. We got 2 of those! I knew you were over there, I just didn't expect you so quick. You fired over my shoulder. Because when that Transient Curse wears off... I'm gonna be really out of luck. I've only got 1 left, and I can't... If I die, I'll need it, so I can't afford to waste it. The little particle effect around your player will vanish. I don't know if that's... Okay, no, I've still got the particle effect. Oh, please be a Transient Curse. Yes! I think it lasts 5 minutes, I'm not 100% sure. Okay, and it won't let... Oh, you can also keep it in your hotbar, and when it lights up again, you'll know it's time to use one. I forgot about that. Okay, so we got 4 of them now, that's good. Also a bit over time, but I'm gonna try to get to the next part. We are rather close. Trying to remember where they're hiding. There should be one right there. You run, grab the item, and then Happy Jimbo over there stun locks you and potentially startles you off the cliff. Okay, so now we go this way. Aha! There's clearly an item down there under the water. That one over there is different, just so you know. And a right nuisance. Banshee! Oh, my Transient Curse wore off. Perfect example, you saw my attacks doing nothing. I can't hit you, you're in the wall. Over here, Banshee. I call them Banshees because they scream. They also are carrying a ghost baby. Clearly they had, What was that? Did she just come through the wall for me? I mean, right through my shield, through the wall? More transient curse, that's good. I know it's not a boss, otherwise I'd have been a lot more hesitant. Okay, where we need to get is over there where you see a man standing on a building. Does this work on y'all? Maybe if I could hit you. Maybe if you'd come down to my level before trying to melee me. I get it, you got stretchy arms. Show off. You can see what I'm in for next time because there's a whole area of this. Well, I mean, not really a whole area, I've just got to go through that. But I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.